Back at it again, y'all. Welcome to the War Room. Today we're gonna cover some training camp shit. The old lines coming along. My man Gary, my partner, back into it now. So we're gonna start doing these videos a lot more often. But today we're just gonna cover the old lines, some training camp stuff. See how everything going with our depth, and see how we can get these guards situated, man. Cause we need help. But yeah, stay tuned, like and subscribe. War Room, let's get it.
We ready, we ready for y'all. We ready, we ready, we ready for y'all.
Welcome back to the War Room. It's your boy G Stu. That's my man T. Today, we're going to talk about training camp, and we're going to focus on that offensive line. It's been a lot of concerns for us. I know it's been for me. What about you, T?
Yeah, man, we need some. Hold up. Yeah, I mean, it's been up and down from what everybody been saying, all the beat writers. When we went out there that last Friday, they was playing pretty good, but the defensive line, bro, they was job fucking them up for real.
That's what happens when you got 4 first-round draft picks on that front line. They better be dogs. They better be.
Yeah, and it seemed like honestly they gonna get good work because most of the defensive lines in our division are like that. So you know what I'm saying? They should be ready for them, but you know that guard position is kind of tough. And they said Wiley's doing pretty good, but them guards, man, I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Both of them or just one?
I mean, they said Cosme's playing better, but from what I was hearing, all of them was having a hard time kind of being on the same page, you know, because they all knew, you know what I'm saying? But I think Cosme and
for sure.
Wiley are doing pretty good. But they were saying that the left guard, since Sadiq been out, you know, it's not too consistent.
Yeah. I mean, and T, you know, from being one of the best running backs in the area, going to one of the #1 high schools, playing offense, that it takes a while for the offense to like really move as a unit. You know, in defense, it feels like one person can be a game wrecker, but in offense, it's 11 as 1 for it to be effective.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? From seeing Chris Paul, we're talking about the left guard. Chris Paul, man, I was surprised Sadiq Charles came in as guard 1 because even last year there was a lot of rumblings of how well Chris Paul was doing. Defensive linemen were saying he's going to be a problem, and you've never heard anyone say that about Sadiq. Granted, probably because he lacks the ability of availability. I mean, what do you think about Chris Paul?
No, I mean, I figured Sadiq was gonna get the nod, bro, because he was at the press conference too with Eric Bieniemy. So I just figured Ron, and you know Ron, he don't want to admit that they fucked up when they picked Sadiq. I don't think as a tackle. So I think they was gonna do anything possible to let that Bama have a chance. But you know, injuries. I think if he's healthy, I think he a beast. He a beast guard. You know what I'm saying? But he's never healthy. And Chris Paul, he's still a second-year player. I don't think they wanted to put all that onto a second-year player. But they're gonna have to now because it seemed like he in there now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I mean, there's very few people that I trust when I listen about him, but John Connor is definitely one that what he said, I 100% agree. And he was saying that since Chris Paul has come in the lineup, that they've been playing with a lot of cohesion.
Yeah, he's just not the most athletic dude. He's just big as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think pass blocking, he should be straight. But that run blocking, pulling the guards, and sometimes on those screens, if he's not that athletic, it's going to be tough. You know? But shit, I'd take a big dude over an agile dude if I'm in interior.
Okay. I mean, knowing that we got good running backs, good wide receivers, I mean, the only two positions I feel like we're going to be focusing on during this Browns game is either quarterback, if even how
Sam
even plays,
Howell.
Sam how even plays, or we're going to be, for some reason, we're all going to be offensive line experts. On the O line, besides the guard position, who are you really interested to see
Bro, I
that
really
steps
want to
up to
see
the plate?
Cosme and my man, the center, the new dude we got, Gates. Yeah, Gates.
Nick
They was
Gates,
talking
yeah,
about maybe putting him if Sadiq and Chris Paul don't work out because he can play guard too. Putting him at left guard and then putting the rookie dude,
yeah.
the rookie center we got, putting him at center. But I'm like, I mean that's cool and everything, but they should have been if they was going to do that, they should have been doing that during training camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
for
nah, I
sure.
think the center, our center and Cosme. I think Cosme gonna be all pro, bro.
Yeah.
Like soon.
Oh, for sure. The fact when Deron Payne says I have to dig deep
Yeah.
in my tool bag going against Cosme lets you know that there aren't going to be too many people that at least can out physically play
Mm-hmm.
him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's an
Yeah.
athlete. And he ran one of the faster times as a
Yeah. I'm
lineman
out.
in
Yeah.
the
His
40,
athletic
right?
shit
When
was
he
crazy. His RAS was crazy. The little composition jump.
yeah,
But long as
yeah.
Leno, dog, long as Leno, because last year Leno was getting beat a couple of them times Taylor got fucked up. It was because of Leno, bro.
It was like in the most. It's like the time you need to step up as a starter
Yeah,
is
it
when he
was
let
bad.
us
It was some
down.
bad times too, bro. But he normally solid though.
It would
Like
be
he
like,
normally like 80% of the time he's a solid left tackle. You know?
yeah. But you know what? I feel like that's the difference between being that elite and being a just a good tackle.
Yeah,
You
he's
know, he's a
solid.
good
He's
left
solid.
tackle. He's serviceable. Yeah, he's solid. But it's like when you need him to lock it down, you looking at the left side. Like if you're a quarterback, you gotta be like, man, does
Yeah,
he have me this time, or is he gonna what's his
yeah,
name,
right. Let
Thibodeau?
him do the same shit. Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah,
bro. But
but yeah,
I wish he was a little bigger. He seems like
yeah. What is he like,
six
six
three, I
two?
think, or 6'3" to 4,
Yeah,
whatever. I want my tackles to be like 6'6". I want like Orlando Brown 6'8", nigga,
fact.
6'6", 6'7".
Overweight basketball
Yeah.
players. You know what I'm saying? That built put that
But
muscle
other than
on
him, so we
for
got
sure.
left tackle is what we talking about?
Oh, left tackle
Yeah,
is Leno and right tackle is Wiley. You know what? I'm a little concerned about Wiley because at least with John Kime and just watching him before the Super Bowl game, he was kind of a liability. Like they had to like make sure we pay attention to him, chip him, set him up for success. And he wasn't the kind of person to like garner just one on one. I can handle it. He needs a little assistance. I'm a little nervous about him being there
I think
by
most of
himself.
Airbnb plays are to try to help the line out, their line anyway. I feel like. So I don't think it's gonna be a big
Yeah,
deal, bro. Especially
yeah.
like he was solid last year. Like he was. Remember he played guard sometime a lot of the year. He played move to tackle, but he's straight. I ain't worried about him at all. He's straight.
So do you think it was a reverse Cosme thing where Cosme is better at guard, but he was playing tackle, and Wiley is better at tackle, but he was playing guard? Is he more of a finesse guy where he can be lighter on his feet? And well, I think with just being with my wrestling background, watching Cosme, he would bend at the weight at the hip forward, and if Wiley is a more sturdy base, maybe he is
Yeah,
better
Wally.
suited
I
for
think
tackle. And
Wally
he's,
is. I don't know. I think he can do both pretty good. I mean, I watched him play
mm,
more tackle because I watched a lot of last year tape. But he can play guard too, bro. But
yeah,
like Cosme, they always say he was going to be probably a better guard than tackle. Kind of like how they
yeah,
did Brandon Sheriff a little bit.
yeah.
But Cosme big. You know what I'm saying? Cosme's like an ideal size for a tackle. You know what I'm saying? But since he's
Okay,
so agile and
yeah.
shit, he could play. He could play both. Got long arms. You know what I'm saying? But Wally, I ain't worried about Wally
Yeah.
at all, bro. Like that man, he got a couple Super Bowls, dog. He's straight. He's straight.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a savvy vet.
But I just hope these defensive lines in the NFC East, bro. Them don't. I went back and looked at some of the rosters. I'm like, damn, dog. Got some lines to go against, bro.
The Giants got monsters.
Everybody.
The Eagles look like the Eagles look like
a
us,
little bit
for real,
with them
for
two
real.
Georgia boys in the middle. Sheesh. Then they got Fletcher Cox still.
Yeah.
Other boy from Georgia coming, Nolan Smith. They got him at end now. I think he's the end now, man. I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, and you remember I sent you the picture of Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis. He looked like he dropped like 30 pounds for real. He looks lean.
He's gonna be another coming up Fletcher Cox, bro. So we gotta deal with him for the next 15 years or some shit like that.
Yeah. But at least we got a guard, at least in Sam Cosmi. And Chris Paul, I mean, that's a big boy, man. And if Deron Payne and John Allen saying Chris Paul is something to look out for, man, I believe.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure, that he could be consistent, man. Like that's why that first scrimmage against the Ravens, which we should probably go to if you can. That ain't gonna tell everything, bro. I'm telling you.
For sure. And it's insane. I feel like more people, I mean, I guess people like us, doing podcasts, we're not going to be focused on the specialty players, the wide receivers, the running backs.
Yeah.
We know they solid. That whole thing is going to be about what can this O-line do.
Yeah, the line and Sam, I think our defense is going to be locked down, my nigga. Locked down, bro. Everybody's sleeping on us, but before we go, let's get a minute each on what we think for the season coming up. This is a brief jump after the first couple weeks of training camp. So how you feeling? How you feeling about it? Got a minute, brother.
I would say this 1 minute. I am cautiously optimistic. Man, our schedule is tough. It's tough. They say offense wins games, defense wins championships. And I think for us to really succeed this year, that defense has to come through. I think our hidden heroes, if we take it to that next level, it's got to be our linebacker play.
Shit, Jamin going to jail, bro.
No, please, nah. I'm not speaking that into existence. I think if anything, they gonna have him serve time after the season. Let him make his money and then come in and serve. But I think our success is going to depend on our defense.
True. Bro, you all right? So I think we're gonna be a sleeper team. I think people sleeping on faking on this for real. We're gonna have 10 wins.
For sure.
And I don't even think it's gonna be like one of those normal seasons like always, bro. Like we're gonna start off pretty fast. I feel like, I think we're gonna end up being in the playoff run the whole time, dog. Like the schedule looks hard, but sometimes those schedules, bro, like you never know. There's gonna be a couple of teams that's not gonna be as good. Then you're gonna have some injuries. You know what I'm saying? And I think that everybody in the NFC East is gonna be really good. So we just gonna make each other better. So when we play other teams, we gonna be like, damn, this ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, my last 30 seconds. Obviously, Sam is going to show up, bro. And this is last year what we did when I was wrong about Carson. You know what I'm saying? I looked at all the tape.
Yeah,
we was wrong like shit, bro. It was wrong. But Sam, bro, he got so much potential, bro. And I think he got a good head on his shoulders. He don't get too up, too down. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the team knows it. The team respects him. You know what I mean? But I really think he should.
He gotta
use his legs though, bro. Like we can't be back there, drop back in 25 times, 30 times a game. He gotta go between 14 and 19 passes, hopefully more. But do that and then run RPOs. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in there, bro. 10 wins is the minimum.
I agree. I just think they're gonna be some dog fights, especially with Buffalo, Chargers, the Jets. Who else we got on? I mean, the whole NFC East
We play the
is a
NFC,
bunch of dogs.
AFC
So, right-
East. That's our division matchup. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a tough one, but I think we can get it done. But like I said, I think it's going to depend on the defense really shutting it down and Eric Bieniemy being smart with his play calling.
You already
more
know.
than anything.
But yeah, man, we're gonna be back. Probably try to do another one, ramp this shit back up since we lost our old YouTube page. But we still here, we still strong. You know what I'm saying? We coming.
Yeah,
So y'all like, subscribe.
we coming.
If y'all want to, comment or whatever, definitely do that and let us know what y'all want to hear about, man. But we're gonna be in there a couple times a week, so get me.
Like, subscribe. There you go. Like, subscribe.
Yeah,
We
War
coming.
Room, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, more room.
We ready. We ready for y'all.